I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Brown on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. 12. 11, Thomas.
Here's Brown again. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Gun. 12.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Now Ritter. He's trying to push the field. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, Just find a way to get him the ball.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1, ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Shot.
First down, Burrow to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Throwing now off play action. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll run again with Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's get set. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Gun. Shot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Play action now, Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On 1, ready?
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
1-1, ready?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's get set. Shot.
Going with Brown on the ground. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
The Raiders go a nickel on this third down.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one's caught. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. A very short kick here from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Recovered by the receiving team.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Running on second with White. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the...
Down he goes! The Bengals got to him! And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punts, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He manages 13 on this punt return.
On 1, right?
And it'll be Bengals football.
Gun.
On the ground, Brown. He's got a gain of 6 there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the carry. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 empty. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals who have 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off
11.
and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
On 2, ready? Let's get set. 11. Stop.
A give now to Brown. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. He has room past the 25. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
12. Stop.
From the red zone now. He loses the football. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed.
Here we go.
Got them the ball back.
Stop.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Thomas. John?
To throw again, it's Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Butker knocks it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm, than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. Able to find Jones. And he crosses midfield before going out.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead on the last play of the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
Yeah, and the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Again, this is White. A lot of grass ahead. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Play action on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. DJ Turner comes up with it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away.
Here we go.
That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Putting a receiver in motion.
Stop.
Burrow back to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
12. 11. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. Has a hole left, room to run. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's into the hands of White. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Ritter. This is hauled in by Myers. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Ritter to throw. That's complete to Bowers outright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They run the counter with White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up.
Mighty. 11 mighty.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a run for White. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They go play action on first. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Ritter. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. Jones reels it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has it down close. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They are throwing it again. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders now within one score in the fourth. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Don.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On the handoff, this is Brown. Still going past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. Down to the 10. Crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals go up by 12 in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
He's throwing for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders have some new life in the 4th.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stoppable.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Warriors, 17. 60 now. Chop 60.
Throwing from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Track 60. Let's go. 79 Broncos. 7-5, go.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Here we go, here we go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
Shot.
A run with Brown. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
One, ready? Here we go. Shot.
Here's Brown again. And this one does not go far. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs
11,
against the better defenses in this league.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Shot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.